So tell me, Bernie, what is it like being? What is it first? Not what is it like being married to me, but what is it like being married for like 25 years? That's a long time.
It is a long time. I feel like I'm trying. It's been so long. I don't remember what life was like
Wow.
before I got married. But I got married when I was 31, so I don't know. I feel like,
You don't know what it's like being married for 25 years?
oh, I thought you said, what was the question?
This is what it's like being married for 25 years. You forget the question that it was asked of you, like immediately after it's asked.
The question was,
What is it like being married for
what
25
does it
years?
feel like being married for 25
Yeah.
years?
What does it feel like being married for
It
25 years?
feels like, for me, well, it feels like a sense of security and family. Like, I feel like I have the same security I had with my growing up family. I feel like I have another one in a marriage. Like I have another sense of belonging in another family, which is ours, um, for like 25 years. So it
That's cool.
feels,
That's interesting.
yeah, it's a sense of like belonging and security, of like this is mine, mine. Yeah.
And why is security? Why is that like? Because you mentioned that belonging, security. Why is security like a big thing or important for you?
Because I feel like growing up for me, family was everything. Like that's all we had was each other. The six of us and my mom. I'm the youngest, and so if I didn't have that, it's like what else do I have? Like it's like that's the sense of security for me. So I think having that family unit and growing up with that meant a lot to me. So to create my own in a marriage is another thing that gives me that same security.
That's interesting. I like that because I know with women, the sense of security is very important, and it has a lot of meaning when you don't get it,
Yeah,
and then you feel some type of way, and it makes you do certain things when you don't get it. And
and
so having that as a woman um, is important, and it manifests itself in different ways: emotional security,
and I'm yeah,
physical, financial, spiritual, and so forth.
and
So
I'm
it's good that you would liken being married to a long time to a sense of security, because some people relish and like the freedom that you have when you are single. You can do a lot of different things, but there's a security element that, like, they're their own security, which is
right.
not a bad thing.
It's
And
not a bad
some
thing,
people, that's just who it is, or what it is.
and I'm not sure if my sense of wanting and having security has anything to do. I kind of speculate that it does. Of growing up without a father, um, so I think that made me kind of gravitate to just uh, the family unit of holding on to. Oh look, there's a captain with a mask on. Smart dude.
Oh,
He probably got underlying issues like the rest of us. Anyway,
wow, wow.
we can't play with it. Anyway, but I don't know if that has something to do with why that means a lot to me. Having a sense of not having a father growing up. Because usually I think a father, more math. I think usually,
Hello.
I think usually a father helps um, instill that in their daughters.
Uh huh.
So if you kind of grow up without it, you get it from wherever you can get it from. And I got that from my family.
That's good.
Yeah. So in my marriage, I get that same thing. Thank God. Because it could have been the
Woo.
other way.
Come on
And
now.
I'm only saying that because I have seen it. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm just adjusting the volume.
You think it's too low?
So to me, it's like,
Hello. All
hello.
right. See, that's my dude with the mask.
Yeah.
That's my dude with the mask, y'all.
To me, it's like you did a thing.
What?
Hold on. To me, to me, it's like you did a thing. meaning like you set out to do something and you did it, or you're doing it, and you did it at such a high level that it is to be recognized and I guess recognized. So like when as a man, especially as a man, somebody who's initiating the marriage and initiating the relationship, why are you turning that way?
So the camera can get me. Oh, no.
Oh, what about me?
I was going to be still like this, but looking at you.
It doesn't look natural. You were fine the way you were. As a man who's like initiating the relationship and the one who like sought you out and like chose you to build a life together,
Yes.
sort of I look at it as it's on me to make that happen. You're the helpmate to help me make that happen, but it's like you come up with a plan to do something big and monumental, and then you have all the things that come along, all the unknown things that come along with it. And you got to work through that and deal with that, and it's all a challenge, but you still were successful in doing it,
Right.
and you still okay. She doesn't know. It's not her
I
fault.
was trying to keep her balance.
Yeah.
Jesus. I was like, I hope she don't fall on me.
You still gotta.
I'm a mover. I move
Yeah,
right
you
out the
move
way.
Out the way.
Beef catcher.
But you still gotta carry on and deal with all the challenges that come along with it. So I feel like it's like somebody who's made it 25 years, and especially me who's made it 25 years. I feel like, okay, Slim, you did a thing.
Why you say especially you made it 25?
Well, I mean, I'm speaking abstractly when I say if somebody makes it 25 years, that's a good thing. But
Okay.
specifically me, because I'm the one who did it, to me, that's a good thing.
Okay.
And so it's like, oh, you did a thing. Like you said you was going to do this, and you did it.
Right.
So credit to you for pulling that off and doing it and executing it and
Yeah.
being able to manifest that.